Well, we have come to our Wednesday afternoon story session. So, guys, this has been it's been a short week. It's been a good week, but a short week nonetheless. I'm going to read you a book that I used to read these stories to my daughter when she was little. They were one of her favorite series called Amelia Bedelia. And this is a story about a little girl who misunderstands a lot of things and gets it wrong. But she's so cute and sassy and fresh, just like some of you. Just beautiful, beautiful child. So the story we're going to read today is called Amelia Bedelia's First Day of School. And this is by Herman Parrish. Amelia Bedelia couldn't wait to go to school. Here we are, said Mrs. Parks, the bus driver. Time to jump off. And Amelia backed up, then ran as fast as she could and jumped as far as she could. Now, did the bus driver really want her to jump off the bus? No. Amelia Bedelia landed right on top of a grown-up. Oof! Are you my teacher? She asked. I am Miss O'Malley. I teach gym. Oh, said Amelia Bedelia. I am not Jim. I'm Amelia Bedelia. Can you help me find my teacher? Follow me, said Mrs. O'Malley. Amelia Bedelia did, and right into her new classroom. Hello there. My name is Miss Edwards. You must be Amelia. How did you know? Asked Amelia Bedelia. Because you're my last tag, Miss Edwards said. Amelia Bedelia started running. You can't catch me, she yelled. I'm too fast. Come back, said Miss Edwards, laughing. We aren't playing tag. I have a name tag for you. There goes silly Amelia Bedelia. But she's cute. Amelia Bedelia looked at her name tag. Something's missing, she added. She added Bedelia. I like my whole name, she said. It rhymes. So it does, said Miss Edward. Now please sit wherever you like. That was a hard choice for Amelia Bedelia. She liked the pictures of faraway places. She liked the letters marching across the top of the board. She liked the hamster running in its wheel. She liked everything she saw. So she sat right down in the middle of the classroom. Loving it. Miss Edward began the day by calling the roll. Amelia Bedelia. What? Said Amelia Bedelia. Not what, said Miss Edward. Here. I hear you, said Amelia Bedelia. Good, said Miss Edward. When you hear your name, say it. It, hollered Amelia Bedelia. It? Said Miss Edward. Who is it? I will be it, said Amelia Bedelia. Can we go play tag now? Everyone began to laugh. She's still thinking about playing tag. Clap, clap, clap. Shh. Be as quiet as a mouse, said Miss Edward. Now that I am sure you're here, Amelia Bedelia, I'll read the names of your classmates. Rose, here. Holly, here. Teddy, here. Angel, here. Chip, here. Penny, here. Dawn, here. Their names were very exciting, but Amelia Bedelia still loved her name the best. Plop, plop, plop. Miss Edward placed a lump of squishy clay on each desk. Let's make our favorite animal, she said. Amelia Bedelia loved hamsters, so she began to make one. Rose made a giraffe. Dawn made a pony. And Clay made a fat bullfrog. You're funny, Amelia Bedelia, said Clay. You could be the teacher's pet. Amelia Bedelia was not happy. She loved animals, but she did not want to be anyone's pet. She felt like flattening Clay's frog. And a teacher's pet is not really her being a pet. It's just being someone that works really closely with the teacher. If you have trouble, chickadees, said Miss Edwards, try wiggling your fingers on that clay. So, that's exactly what Amelia Bedelia did. Soon Clay was laughing so hard he could not stop. Amelia Bedelia, said Clay, stop tickling me. Is that the clay she was supposed to be wiggling her fingers on, or was this the clay? This was the clay. Clean up, everybody clean up, sang Miss Edward. It's time for music. Mrs. Melody arrived with her guitar and tambourine. We will sing like birds today, la la, she trilled. Tweet, tweet, chirp, chirp. Then the students toured the library with Mr. Stacks. I want to see your little noses in the book, said Mr. Stacks. Ow, said Amelia. She really put her nose in that book. In gym class, Mrs. O'Malley taught them how to run like cheetahs. Meow. At last, it was time for lunch. Best time of the day. Do you feel like a sloppy Joe? Asked the lady behind the counter. No, said Amelia Bedelia. Do I look like one? See, this is where she get fresh. Here you are, said the lady. I hope your eyes aren't bigger than your stomach. Me too, said Amelia Bedelia. They would not fit in my head. Her eyes being bigger than her stomach means that she's gonna want more than she can eat. Amelia Bedelia, said Rose after lunch. Do you want to jump rope with us? Amelia Bedelia smiled. Sure, she said. She put the rope on the ground and jumped over it. Amelia Bedelia was a terrific rope jumper. Rose giggled. So did Holly and Dawn and Joy. Before long, everyone on the playground was jumping rope the way Amelia Bedelia way. There was time for one last project. Miss Edwards brought out big sheets of paper, glue, and scissors. This is free time, she said. Create something wonderful. Amelia Bedelia decided to make daisies for her mother. So she got a white piece of paper for the petals and a piece of yellow paper for the centers, and another piece of white paper, and another piece of yellow paper, and another piece of white paper, and another piece of yellow paper. What in the world is going on? Amelia Bedelia, said Miss Edward, don't be a ping pong ball. Please sit down. But, I need green for the stems. Enough is enough, said Miss Edward. Please glue yourself to your seat. What do you think Amelia is going to do? So, Amelia Bedelia did. And since her daisies didn't have stem, she glued them to her headband until the end of the school day. Goodbye, squirrels and ladybugs, said Miss Edwards. She was standing in the doorway, giving everyone a gold star. See you tomorrow. Soon, Amelia Bedelia was the only one left. Amelia Bedelia, said Miss Edwards. Why are you still here? Because, said Amelia Bedelia, you told me to glue myself to my seat. So I did. So I did, said Miss Edwards. And so I did, said Amelia Bedelia. My daughter made that same mistake reading when she was reading it to me. That's okay. Amelia Bedelia stood up and the chair stood up with her. Miss Edward chuckled and then laughed out loud. Oh, Amelia Bedelia, Miss Edwards said. I should have known better than to say that to you, especially on your first day of school. As Miss Edward got Amelia Bedelia unstuck, she whispered, Want to know a secret? Today's my first day of school, too. I am a brand new teacher. We both deserve gold stars, said Amelia Bedelia. You'll have lots of fun tomorrow, said Miss Edwards. We are having assembly. Hooray, said Amelia Bedelia. What are we building? Memories, said Miss Edwards. Then she tapped Amelia Bedelia once on the top of her head. Tag, said Miss Edwards. You are it until tomorrow. Amelia Bedelia smiled. She couldn't wait to come back to school. The end. So, my little ones, this is Amelia Bedelia and her first day of school. As you can see, she had a lot of ups and downs, but she had a lot of fun at school too, just like we do. Some things are good, some things are not so good, but we always wind up having a great time in school. So, I hope you're ready for your vacation. However, please know that we will be putting up homework for your vacation break. So we might put it all at once. I'm not sure yet, but you will have homework over the break. A lot of math. You're going to have math. You're going to have letters and shapes. A little bit of everything. Okay, so have a great vacation. We will see you back April 20th, if I'm not mistaken. Have fun. Have fun with your families. Have fun with your siblings. Talk to one another. Play with one another. Teach one another. Teach your siblings what you're learning so they can see how brilliant my pre-K 106 students are, because you guys are brilliant. Me and Miss Kim could not be prouder of having you guys in our classroom. We love you very much and we miss you. So have a great vacation. See you soon. Bye-bye. Pre-K 106. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon.